Welcome to day number 275. I'm Marvelous Marva. You guys are the Marvelous Martians, and today, as promised, I am going to open this pack here of watercolor, the dry ones, artist cakes, watercolor artist cakes. Now I know what it's called, and we're going to start working in our new sketchbook. Naya! Hey girl, hey! It's been a whole week. Hi! Welcome, girl. How have you been? How has the first week of school been? It's finally Friday. Let's talk about it. I'm off on a different account. It's okay. Once I see Naya Love Sharks, I already knew who it was. I keep getting kicked. No worries. No worries. You're so tired. Is it all the classes? Tell me about it. Joanna, hi. And you're hungry too, girl? I need some scissors for this part. Welcome in. It's Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. We made it. What a week. That's all I'm gonna say. And my class can't just freak up. So does that mean it's been tough on the teachers too? That's the one thing that grinds my gears. Okay, I'm gonna scoot you guys this way and move myself this way. Of course, we're gonna use the first page. I don't know if it breaks for everybody. Maybe I'm even gonna take it out of here. What y'all think? Leave it in, take it out. Leave it in? Okay. If it comes to the point that I need to like take it out, I will. I was thinking about, you know how people make those cardstocks? I'm gonna do some of those so that I can make smaller pieces. If you guys can hear the music, you know this is my neighborhood and it's Friday. I was trying to show somebody a video, a live, like, because I upload all these lives from a couple months back. And I click on it and I'm like, well, there was volume when I was doing it. I was like, maybe I was quiet right here. And clearly I'm talking, like you see my lips moving, everything. So I think it has to do with like the neighborhood music. How come I can't open this? Is there a trick to it? I feel like I'm gonna bust it down. If someone knows, let me know. Doesn't seem like it's a slide. Doesn't open from this way. Or maybe it's because this is still connected. Y'all are like, yes, it's that. That's what it is. It's gotta be. Oh, sorry. I did not mean to scare y'all if I did. That's my natural reaction. Whew, that was something else. Yeah, that's what that little hole thingy was for. Yeah, we're gonna play with the brush that they provided. This brush is very pretty. I like the deep red of it. The deep red color. All right. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna be making. I just know that I promised you guys that this is what we were gonna be doing today. I want to test because I've never used this paper before. I'm actually gonna just take it out. I'm gonna take it out. I want to first test what it feels like on the paper. We're doing science this evening. Okay. Doesn't feel like anything in particular. Okay. Maybe we do like, what is that? The swatch? We put one with, one without. So one with water, one without water. And let's see what all the colors look like. So far, that red is giving. Like, y'all saw how it spread, right? I didn't know this is what we were going to be doing, but this is what we're doing. So we'll go down the road this way. Love you, bracelets. Thank you, Chris Cran. Welcome in, you guys. Ooh, that one is nice too. And then we'll do one without. That one doesn't change much. So basically, I'm wetting the page for one part, and then for the other part, I'm just doing it straight dry. So pink. I'm happy to have pink, you guys, because I've been telling y'all for the past couple of days. Okay, it's nice and light. So far, it's actually pretty good. Maybe this will be something that I can take with me. I was trying to get one of those cute ones from Amazon that are like little compacts with the watercolors. Oh, I forgot to put the actual clear. Those little compacts that you get on Amazon that have the watercolor pen. I've been trying to get one of those. This is smarter. Y'all are right. Whoever was thinking it, thank you. Yeah. Next one's gonna be this here brown. Those are so pretty. Thank you, Ziv. How was y'all's day? What did y'all do today? Today was Friday. Did it feel strange to y'all? Did it go by in a strangely fast kind of way? I told one of my bosses, I was like, basically I'm an alien here. Like I didn't come back here really worried about like money and all that kind of stuff. Like it's a thing to think about, but I'm really more so always thinking about my experiences and like how much fun I'm gonna have and what's gonna bring me joy. Zub says it was good. Did I put water? No. If you're an alien, I'm a froggy, Naya. I like being a froggy too, girl. What kind of froggy are you? Have you seen like exotic froggies before? I've seen some very cool blue, green, red frogs, yellow frogs. The more color they have to them, the more you need to stay away from them. They need their own space. Because we are big time well, we're not predators per se, but we're just definitely not safe for their skin. You went to go watch a movie? What movie? What movie did you watch, girl? Speaking of movies, I was gonna tell y'all about a show. I have the poisonous ones because of the colors. You do? You have like a frog, like aquarium kind of setup? If so, that's freaking cool. I've been thinking about like reptiles and stuff. I've never allowed myself to like really embrace having like reptiles. No, sorry, like the fat froggies are so cool. Spider-Man? Is it the new Spider-Man? I'm not gonna say people ruined it for me, but I think I just kind of waited too long and like the buzz for me is kind of worn off. Where I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the theater and watch it. Like I should have done that last week. Um, Joanna says, what are you doing? I'm making a color swatch of all of the colors on the palette here. I didn't even know y'all couldn't see all of this. I just got started. I was like, period. I'll see y'all later. No, I'm still here, obviously. Obviously, I'm still here. Oh, you have turtles and a guinea pig. Stop. I seen an adult with a guinea pig the other day, and I was like, thank you for sharing yourself, lady, to let me know that it's safe for me to have like those kind of features. I already have a baby chick, so but she's with her other mom. She's with mom number two right now, or number one. I really don't care what numbers we are. She's with her other family. Like I go into deep thought thinking about her. Anyway, I love her. Bye, Joanna. Lolly Bolly. Girl, why do I love your name so much? How did you choose that name? The red is this color right here. I guess it's red. We're gonna do the next row. I never do stuff like this, you guys. So it's actually very nice for me. I always see them and want to do them, but I don't. And today is the day. So yeah, as I was saying, the day went by so like it was fast. Moments of it felt slow, but it was just a lot of stuff happening. But then also like not a lot happening. I had a lot of moments where I was just kind of sitting, but then moments where I was like listening and processing and hearing other people still. Either way, I'm going to tell you guys, things are getting good. Like the stories of our lives, it's getting better and better. Put a one in the chat if you agree that our lives, the story of our lives is getting better and better. I think so. When I talk to people, they're telling me like how things are, like we're at the up part right now. And if we continue to remember every time we forget that like we're in these bodies doing this thing, if we keep remembering each time we forget, then maybe eventually we won't forget anymore? Question mark. I'm tired of forgetting. Right now I remember. I've been remembering a lot more lately though. When like things get like real heavy or like a lot of conflict happens or like other people are being impatient and I can clearly see like if they just slow down then whatever it is will like work itself out. I can see all that stuff now a lot better than before. And then I remember, oh yeah, literally, what do they say? Exercising your free will. You can do whatever you want. One day I just decided I want to go live on YouTube every single day. Honestly, one day I just decided I wanted to go live on YouTube. Then, as time went on, it turned into the every single day. Because at first I would have probably been like, there's no way I can do that. But here we are. Sometimes you just gotta stop. And I'm really happy that I did, you guys, because when I'm not here anymore in this existence, in this body, at least, I know that I was doing something with my time. I talk to people that say things like, I'm just bored. And I'm like, how can you be bored? There's so much to do. Tell me your hobbies. Whenever someone tells me they're bored, I'm like, tell me what your hobbies are because something's missing. We are allowed to create, especially if we're, born in a place where we have the freedom, because I don't want to discount people that are born in places that don't have that kind of freedom. Naya say, I'm about to draw. Go girl. You made it to advanced band today? What? Lolly Bolly made it to advanced band. You go girl. What do you play? Did you already say what you played? Are y'all talking about this? Am I missing it? I have a frog, but she's in New York with my uncle till September. Really? You got a traveling frog? Okay, period. Like I could just I'm imagining your frog with a suitcase, like a little tiny suitcase. She's like, I'm going to New York to my uncle's house. I don't know why she's got a British accent. Anyway, oh, it's kind of cute, and that's nice for your uncle to caretake for you. Let's give it up for the people that watch our pets for us, so we can like do our lives. You play alto sax, girl. Okay. I say girl. Are you a girl? I'll be saying girl because it sounds like your name would be a girl. Anyway, I say girl because like alto sax, that's pretty good. It's like one of those instruments that makes you like just feel something every time. People want to hear you play it. Lisa Simpson. I don't know if she had alto sax. I just know she had a sax. Naya got her art supplies. Got me art supplies. I was at Walmart staring at the pony beads yesterday. Yesterday was my outfit. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. I thought about you, Naya. I was like, does her parents just like buy her the pony beads? 'Cause I was like, man, I'm gonna look on Amazon first because the packs to me at Walmart seem like very small. I'm like, I'm gonna need more than that to make like everything I'm trying to make, right? All right. All right, all right, all right. So now we're on to the blue. This is like a sky blue. Um, I need to post what was in my story for y'all today. I don't know if you guys be seeing. Sometimes I'm like on top of trucks with big hoses, doing things like getting water from the city. I learned today from one of the city workers that was providing us with water today that Puerto Rico, it's not really that they don't have enough water, it's definitely the infrastructure. And he said that one guy was saying it's 60% of water, like they're leaking every day. But the other guy was like, no, it's 80%. So like there's little cracks, I guess, throughout the entire system that they need to like patch up. It was like, dang, it's crazy. Thank goodness for people though, human people. Sometimes I get so full of emotion, you guys. I just start crying when I think about city workers and people like doing the jobs that people talk bad about. You're like, you talk bad about this, but imagine if nobody came and picked up your trash for like a week. You would be so depressed. Or maybe like you wouldn't notice it till probably after 3 weeks. Then you'd start questioning like, what's going on? Are they gonna come? Yeah, 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Because the first week, if they only come once a week, then you'd be like, oh, I missed it. But the next week, then you'd be like, or the people that just do like all of those kind of jobs that patch up the roads, that build the freeways, like all of the laborious jobs. It makes me happy to see that people enjoy doing those jobs, and the people that are in the jobs are the ones that enjoy it, and they're not in the mindset of I need a soft life. And if they are, then they get out of it. Because there's nothing wrong with needing a soft life, but man, it's so beautiful to have people like taking care of the infrastructure of our world. Naya, for the app. For the app. Oh, you're grateful for people who create the apps? If that's what you're saying, then yes, yes. Even those kind of jobs. Even those kind of jobs. Mm-mm. Oh, you guys, I haven't said it yet, but let me say it at least one time today. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I go live every single day. Today is day 274 of me going live, and I don't plan on stopping my daily habit of going live. I actually enjoy it immensely. So make sure that you subscribe, but also turn on the notification bell because sometimes, even though I show up every day, sometimes it might be at a little bit of a different time. And I don't want you to miss out while we're hanging out, period. Okay, we have this row and one more row after this, which is going to be this row here. I like that I started using two brushes, y'all. I am vibing with these two colors side by side. They are giving some. Because this one has lost its charge. Um, I put the mic on Fridays and Saturdays because of the music. So I hope that sometimes it drowns out like the background sounds. So you guys can hear me and so that YouTube allows my video to just be here without muting me. Don't mute me. I can't hear me. No escucha. Anyway, so you're making a marine biology book cover. You guys still have to make book covers? If so, that's so cool because I saw something the other day and people were like, man, it sucks that we don't get to make book covers anymore because we only use tablets. So literally, I'm thinking now that people at schools are only using tablets. Are you guys still using books and papers and pens? I know if you're taking art, then yes, you're one of the ones that get to experience physical tools. I'm about to write a comic. You are? Interesting. Interesting. Oop, accidentally mixed it a little bit. Let's get that off of there. Okay. Yes, we can't show our tablets. Oh, you can't show your tablets? Interesting. But I did watch your live during art club. You did? Period. Was it entertaining? What was I drawing or what was I coloring? Was it the Hello Kitty one? And yay, art club. How was art club? You have cool people in there? Have you made any new friends already this week? Or do you have your same friends from last year? Yes and yes. Okay, cool and cool. Um, how has lunch been at school? Is the food good still? Super good? Yay. That's exciting, man. Art club, friends, and good food. In that order. I made a prop for the Aladdin play you did. That's so cool, girl. Is it still at school right now? Or it's probably still at school if it's for the Aladdin play at school. The scepter. Oh, the thing with the thing like that, right? And the Bridge of Fire, yeah, cool. Okay, period. She can make costumes and props. Period. You know that is a big industry. To be able to take things from your mind and to make it in human size is one of the coolest things in my book. This paper, I can say the paper is very good. Okay, we're now to the white. Doggone it. That cream wanted to be here so bad. Or peach. This is like skin color. So maybe this is also like, if I were to get like a flesh tone, this would be like the flesh tone. Maybe. This is all speculation, you guys. That's white. White actually kind of shows up. And now we'll do the last one, which is black. And then that's going to be it for our swatch, period. I could not have done this without you guys. I'm so glad that y'all was here. All right. Now that we have swatched every single color, let's take a nice look at them. I'm looking at them as well as 4 sections. I love this color. I don't know, again, with the blue next to the orange. Why do you think they did that? That one and that one, that one and that one. Interessante. Can you see the white? The white is giving, like literally on this paper, you can literally see it. One is with water and the other one is just like what was remaining on the brush. Okay. Should we try to paint something? Let's see what happens in an abstract type of way. The paper is very thick. I can tell you all that. This is the first time I think for me to use 300 grams because I usually get the one that's like 200. But I decided to invest in my art, invest in myself, and I spent like another $3 and got that. So since we love the blue and orange so much, let's start off. Oh my God. Let's start off with orange, but first let's clean off this black off of it. My brushes be just embarrassing me in front of everybody. I'm just kidding. And who's everybody? You guys. Y'all are everybody. No? All right. I want to do a butterfly first. We're just going to do a simple butterfly. Let me put it back in frame so y'all can see. Y'all probably like, ah, yes, the butterfly, which we can see. Let's add some water. I'm happy that I decided to start working with watercolors. Like, I decided to do something different because I spent several months working with acrylic paint and tempera paint. And I had never worked with tempera. So at first I didn't like it. And as time went on, I ended up loving it. Well, for me, I just had to learn how to work with it because it was always so translucent. It was a little bit too translucent. Okay. I like the way this one looks. I have to take health and computer science in 7th grade. And if I don't pass it, I have to do summer school. This is Lolly Bolly. Okay, health and computer science. Do you like first question? Do you like computer science? I've started with that one first. Now we're gonna use that blue, particularly this one. Make a couple of little dots. And then the second question is, do you like health? And if so, what do you like about computer science and what do you like about health? Computer science, I remember having to take that. That was required in Texas, in Houston, where I went to school back in the day. And I actually enjoyed it because I really enjoy technology, so it's kind of up my alley. I enjoy technology, but I didn't do things like code. I was like, I should be like doing coding and all that kind of stuff, but I think my attention span be so short, man. Not fireworks. Today felt like a holiday. Like, I don't know. Y'all didn't hear, but there was just some fireworks. This brush is kind of good. Y'all, don't sleep on Walmart. I know there's always so much controversy. I try not to talk about them, but I mean, where else are we going? We're always trying to like demonize everything. But I do get it too. I do get if we continue to feed something that annoys us, then but at the same time I love getting art supplies from there. So I don't know. I guess I'll continue to be a little bit of the problem. I'm part of the problem, you guys. And it's okay. Join me. I'm just kidding. Like I have like a whole like thing now. Anyway, is this how our butterfly is coming out? Maybe it's not even a butterfly, maybe it's a flower. I like better when I just do abstract because my art, that's how it works the best. When I start getting too serious, that don't work for me around here. I want to take some of that white and maybe a little pink. Now that I see what the orange and the blue do together, let's first try a little white. I know that nothing is dry, but period. Y'all see that? Let me bring y'all close. Now you can see. Let me put in the center. I'm gonna also do some yellow there. It's giving. We're gonna do some yellow. This yellow. Yellow doesn't do much. Dakota Thorn. Hey, hey there, just a local scroller coming by to make sure you have a wonderful, blessed day or night and keep being you. See ya. Thanks so much, Dakota. That's so sweet. Now, that's the kind of stuff that I like to see online. Us lighting each other up, period. I'd rather y'all hear a horn than hear the local music. Music is it's good, but at the same time, it be loud. It be so loud. That's a cute heart. Ooh, let's try some of this. So then my color wheel thing, I have another color wheel. I need to bring that thing out so I can begin using it. so I can begin using it more. So, you guys, I want to make like a big thing to go over my bed, like a piece of art. Like I have no picture over my bed. The wall just looks kind of blank. I got the headboard, so that's helping. But now I need like some sort of art. So I'm thinking about like making something out of cardboard. Naya, you might be able to help me with this. Making something out of cardboard. And what the hell is happening? Oh, you heard it too, girl. Right? It's crazy. That's what I said. I'd rather hear that than hear the music. This is an intermission because it's too early for them to be done. But anyway, I want to make something out of cardboard. I was thinking like butterfly or something like cute, whimsy like that, but I'm not for sure yet. But I'm very excited to say. Is that how you say it? To say the least. Okay, to say the least. I'm very excited about this idea. I made a traffic light out of cardboard. You did? Do you have it for your home or is it for school? That's so freaking cool. See, that's the kind of imagination I'm trying to tap into. If you guys are new here, I enjoy making spirals. I have not made a spiral in a minute. Mine says yes. Okay, period. At your school. That's awesome. You already made that this year? Or is that from another year? If that's this year, that's so cool. Like creativity on fire. Let's try rubbing it in another color. Adding a little water. Ooh, yeah, let's try making dots and seeing what happens with the water. I should get a dropper for this. Boop. Okay. It's pretty cool, you guys. They're like raised dots. Let's do some other colors. Ah! Okay. Who's ready for some experimenting time? Me. Okay. I'm going to use that red. That red was so nice earlier. I'm going to dip it just like we did before. Ooh. That one really, it was ready to come out. Naya, me. Me too, girl. Me too. Boop, 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 boop. That one was satisfying. Filling them up just a wee bit more. That's so cute. Okay, let's do another color. What color should we do, you guys? What color? We got blue, we got red. Okay, I'm going to choose a color, but you guys type a color that you think we should do, this color that I'm about to do. And then we'll do that color. There's a lot of colors on here, so. Yeah, I got plenty to choose from. Boop and boop. Boop. I think the objective right now is to not let the dots like connect to each other. I feel like they would want to do that. Boop. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. It's okay. We have to make so many choices every day. I think I'm going to go with like a green next, but I'm going to do it over here on this side, obviously, because why wouldn't I? We'll do a real green. I was going to do that lime green, but I think a real green would be better. Oop, I'm like, ready. You got to watch that first stop. That first stop, you want to just escape. Oop, 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 oop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. All right, where's the color? Get some color in you. All right. And one more color, yellow. Okay, okay. I hear the engines revving up. We're gonna go for yellow and bring this pony on home. Ooh, I'm gonna paint our symbol as well. Our signature. Dun, na, 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 na. You guys, I feel like we're gonna be wrapping up shortly here. I know this was a very random type of a live. I don't normally do it like this, but today was a different day. Purple, yes. I'm gonna do purple all right here. Today was a different day, guys. Every day is a different day. I feel like I'd want to be like one of those people that like gives you the daily news, but like cosmic news, but not astrology. It can have like a flavor of astrology because farmers use astrology all the time to know when is the best time to plant their crops and stuff, and when's the best time to harvest and all the things. But more so like an intuitive, like, so you guys, like, how was the weather? How was the day? Like, tell me about the things that you are growing through. I don't know. It's just some thoughts. We're always having thoughts, right? Whoa. We are always having thoughts. Should I do the lighter blue now? I think so. I think that would be real nice. Real nice indeed. Yes, indeed. Oof. Ooh, I knew that was going to be a big one. But luckily, they are not touching. Because remember, that is the goal, to not allow them to touch each other. Have y'all seen the bubble trick? When you blow bubble on paper? Wait, I think it's like maybe you put like paint down and then you blow a bubble, and then when the bubble like pops, then you can color inside of the lines that the bubble made. I think that's the trick. Let's go ahead and do pink. You guys know I love pink so much. I love pink. Oh, why didn't y'all tell me? Y'all see this one connected right there. It actually kind of looks cool though. Universe is like, yeah, you thought you had plans. Let's make sure that you know you're not in control, girl. Thanks, universe. Thanks. I don't care, you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding around. I know one thing. This is giving me life. I think I'm going to allow it to dry and see what happens. I'll never get homework. My teacher texted me. Right now, they just texted you that? That's amazing. If so, that is, you are winning, friend. Period. Okay. I'm thinking about putting the body part here. Okay. And then also like going over the edges, a little of that black. My battery died on both of my thingies, so here we are, you guys. But like I said, I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I love you guys oh so much. Make sure that you are subscribed if you're not already. Turn the notification bell on. I will be back on tomorrow. We can do this all over again. As far as tomorrow, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Because Joanna has got me used to now letting you guys have somewhat of an idea of what we'll do for the next live. And what I am thinking, you guys, for preview, I have this baby that I have procured from the trash at work. Honestly, it was on the light fixture, and we got new light fixtures. And this one was one that is out of ceramic. And the guy was telling me, he said, this is actually like quality. And he picked it out the trash and he said, you want to keep it? And I was like, period. So I am going to take all this stuff off and then we are going to paint it together. So tomorrow, let's work on this together. Are you guys excited about that? I don't know how I'm going to paint it yet, but I do know that my intention is for it to live right there where the umbrella, right there at that light fixture. So right at the entrance of my home, I will have this lovely ceramic custom. It's already so gorgeous, but I want to do something different too. Period. So, with that being said, I love you guys so much. I'm getting ready to go. Make sure that you, again, subscribe to my... Oh, Lord! It's so beautiful. I thought I was leaving, but wait. There's more. Okay. Let's make our signature really quick and get out of here. For those that don't know how we usually sign our art, this is how we sign it with 2 M's for the Marvelous Martians. And then we connect it with 2 V's to make our eyes. We add a nose so we can breathe. And a smiley face with a smirk, because you never know, every day is a good day. And then we also add 2 eyes so we can see, because ain't nobody gonna trick us around here. And nobody knew the whole time that we were the Marvelous Martians, because we're in disguise. I don't know, I'm making all this up right now. But I love you guys so much. Until next time, bye.